what you want, what you want. Come on. What you want, what you want.
What's going on, everybody? This is Feral Black bringing you another review. This time is of the Mattel DC Unlimited Hawkman and Flash figures. Now, DC Unlimited, Batman Unlimited is nothing but DC Universe Classics or the Batman Legacy line, just, you know, renamed for 2013, I guess. But here are two of the new 52 designs straight out of the book. Well, Flash is one of the versions I've seen in the book. I'm not really sure if they're just going for the electric lines or what, but I like it a lot. Let me start off saying these figures they still use the buck bodies, which I know a lot of people are hit and miss about. It doesn't bother me as much. But sometimes I get a little lazy. But we're gonna do Hawkman first. Now, Hawkman is, how can I put this to say the least, outstanding. Like, seriously, he uses the buck from the arms across the torso and the legs up into the mid thigh. Everything else is newly sculpted except for the wings as well. He's nice. Same articulation you get from DC Universe Classics, you know, single hinge, elbows and bicep swivels, outward movement and everything. But he has the new harness, which is gold. All of this is gold. The helmet, shoulder gauntlet gold. He has the hand wraps, gold boots, all sculpted. You know, and I don't know. This figure is nice. The wings aren't gray. They might show up gold here, but they're actually brown. But I mean, this figure is nice, man. One per case, so I know he's going to be going fast. I know it. As far as accessories, it comes with the Talon shield. Just clips onto the closed fist right here. Just clip it on and stays on pretty tight as well. You know, it's not flopping on and off and everything. And as far as his mace axe, now I won't lie, I'm kind of disappointed that it's not in the new 52. He just doesn't have a mace. I mean, it makes sense for him to have a cutting weapon as well, but I don't know. I like him. I like this weapon as well. I mean, you know, the Thanagarians, they have a lot of weapons. That's what they do. They fight. So, and he is, man, he's awesome. Let's see if I can zoom in on his face here. You know, he has the open mouth showing the teeth. You can see his eyes under there. And oh. Someone asked me to point out, does this hinder the articulation? Not really. It's soft, so you're able to pretty much lift his arm up anyway. I mean, it's about good as you're going to get it, but you don't need any better than that. I mean, I don't know what you would have him doing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hawkman review. Wings are articulated. Both sides. They actually can go up further than that, but they look kind of stupid if you carry any further. So, very happy to get this figure. So, with that being said, we're gonna move on to his buddy Flash. Okay. Like I did that. Now seriously though, now the Flash figure here is pretty much all buck. You know, it's nothing really new about him except for the design, as far as like the paint apps, because it's all paint apps, except for the symbol on his chest, which is actually sculpted and is actually sticking out of his chest. It's not something that's just painted on. He also has the lines in his mask and the little chin guard. It's nice. It's very nice. Also, he has newly sculpted boots. So yeah, from the new 52, and they're nice as well. Ridges under the bottom. That's pretty much it as far as new sculpt. But he's a big improvement from the 80s Flash that we've been, that we've had. One, two versions of it. Happy to get this figure. Very happy. So it kind of, it rounds out my 52. And I like to pose these guys all together. Fucking Hawkman's kind of back heavy because of the wings. But get him to pose up. Stick my boy in here. Let's back up and give him some light. Put Batman in there and stick Superman somewhere in there. Haha. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Feral Black. I don't like to take up much of your time. DC Universe Classics or these figures, they're nothing new as far as articulation. So I mean, you got one, you pretty much got them all. It's just the newly sculpted stuff on them, man. This shit is really heavy, man. Those two figures, that Batman figure and Superman figure. The Superman, I don't really like the head sculpt, but take away the head sculpt, man, the figures are nice, man. And if you got this, got him around here, this Green Arrow, you could throw him in. He's not new 52 accurate, but he's a nice figure as well. So I'm very happy to get these figures, man. And I suggest that if you see them and you're a DC fan, pick them up ASAP. Well, that's Feral Black. And as always, phone going off, gotta go. As always, peace and love.